Hey everybody, Mrs. Rendock here. I would like to share a really great subtraction strategy with you. It is called the constant difference. And I shared this with Messiah the other day and he thought it was very cool. So that's why I thought I would share it with everybody. So here's the way this goes, because I know that a lot of us do not like subtracting across zeros. So if you were looking at something like this, for instance, 100 minus 76, a lot of people might think, oh my goodness, look at all of the regrouping that's going to happen. So I want to show you a way to think about subtraction across the zeros in a different way that you might find a little bit more friendly. So here it is. My age is 56, and Messiah, as well as a lot of you, raise your hand if you're 10, are 10. So right now, I can tell you guys that I am 46 years older than most of you, okay? So think about this. In 10 years, you guys will be 10 plus 10 equals 20. And I will be 66 in 10 years. Yuck. And I want to think, well, what's the difference in our ages then? And I subtract 6 minus 0 is 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. Oh, wow, look at that. So I'm going to still be 46 years older than you guys in 10 years. So let's think about what age I was when you were born. So let's take away 10, and you guys were 0. And if you take away 10 from my age, I was 46. And we know the difference is 46. Wow, look at that. So as long as I did the same thing, minus 10 over there, or plus 10 over here, as long as I did the same thing to both of these numbers, the difference, which is 46, remained the same. Let me try a number other than 10, just to prove that I'm right. So let's think 56 plus 3, okay? So 56 plus 3 equals 59. And 10, which is your age, plus 3 equals 13. So let's subtract again to find the difference. 9 minus 3 is 6. 5 minus 4 is 1. Oh my goodness. So as long as I change both numbers by the same value, the difference is going to stay the same. So let's go back over here to our 176. So let's see. I'm just going to be very, very simple, and I'm going to subtract 1 from each, just to keep it real simple. So 100 minus 1 equals 99, and 76 minus 1 equals 75. Ooh, I almost ran into that work. Oops. So let's subtract. 9 minus 5 equals 4. 9 minus 7 equals 2. So the difference between 99 and 75 is 24. Now, let's do the original problem just to be certain. So in this case, I'm going to think about that 10, the 1 and the 0 together as a 10, and I'm going to subtract a 1 from there, and it's going to become 9 tens now. And I'm going to give that 1 10 over here, and now I have 10. So 10 minus 6 equals 4. 9 minus 7 equals 2. Look at that. 24 and 24. Because I did the same thing to both of these numbers. I subtracted 1. And so that's the constant difference. So let's see if it works on another set of numbers. Let's say I have 1,000 and I want to take away 235. That's a lot of zeros. So let's subtract 1, and I know 1,000 minus 1 equals 999. And then 235 minus 1 equals 234. And if I subtract this, I have 9 minus 4 equals 5. 9 minus 3 equals 6. And 9 minus 7 equals 2. Or 9 minus 2 equals 7. So sorry. And that was pretty straightforward subtraction there. And so I'm going to go back over and double check my initial subtraction. And this time I'm just going to go all the way to the thousands, and I'm going to take 1,000 away, leaving none, and I'm going to give that to the 1. Oh, but that didn't help these 2 zeros, so I regroup again, leaving 9. Oh, and that didn't help this last 0, so I regroup again, leaving the 1 to become a 10 in the 1's place. So I have 10 minus 5 equals 5, 9 minus 3 equals 6, and 9 minus 2 equals 7. Huh, look at that, 765. And I don't know about you, but I think this subtraction right here was a whole lot friendlier. And once again, I took the same amount away from each of my original numbers in order to make it friendlier. So I hope that helps. And hopefully everybody can understand that strategy. And I'll remind you of it next week in school. All right. Hope the rest of your weekend is pleasant. And I'll see you soon. Bye.